completely different things.
Yep.
Betas are like pre-production,
Yeah.
aren't they? If I remember.
Yeah. No,
They're like,
it goes like this. It goes alpha, then it goes beta, and then it goes
Hang on,
goes
does it
beta,
got
then it
alpha
goes
then
open
beta?
beta,
You
and
know
then it
the
goes to
only
demo, and then it goes
only
to
changes they're gonna make to this game is they're gonna tighten up the visuals. That like because it does have like some choppy areas and shit. They're gonna tighten up the graphics. The gameplay ain't changing. Everything y'all seen in that demo is what y'all asses are getting. Get ready to go to that ice board and fight Broly in that lame ass fight.
Yeah. And the
All
only
those
way I'm getting
mechanics
by
and
this
shit,
game,
they're baked into the cake. Okay, it's over.
yeah.
Bro,
only
people
way
are
I'm gonna buy
actually
it
excited to hide behind icebergs for 5 minutes while
Yeah,
fighting
no.
Broly.
Man, that shit was lame. Like, first of all, why
Bro.
the hell can't Broly break an iceberg with his key blast?
That's dumb.
Man, that's,
Like, fuck you
we
doing?
got that was the craziest shit to me. I'm like, hold up, that big ass icicle is stopping that shit when this motherfucker
that tiny
Broly
ass
just
icicle is stopping Broly's key blast. Fuck
bro
y'all
when
doing?
this nigga Broly literally destroyed a whole planet with a tiny ass key ball. You telling me them big ass key balls he was firing when he was raging in that demo couldn't break that little ass icicle?
Oh, Mike's in
outta
the chat.
Yeah, which in Xenoverse 2 you can break fucking icebergs.
He said,
like,
all you gotta do is just join my Discord server and you can pop on.
Oh, shit.
hop on, nigga.
Yeah, just
hang on, who?
There's
Yeah,
no
Mike
queues
Hollow.
on this shit.
just join my Discord server. And
In
then you can,
Xenoverse 2 you can act. Sorry.
hang on a minute, let me send him an invite to my server so he can just join.
Yeah, can't you just join me? This shit?
In Xenoverse 2 you can literally destroy that stuff. So
Yeah, I'll be real. The only way I'm buying this game is if I wait like a week and shit, and people beat the game, and I'll see all the content the game has. That way I see everything, and if it's worth it, I'll buy it. If not, I'll pass.
Honestly, I'm just gonna sit back and wait for the videos and the people. Because look, y'all remember what happened with Sparking Zero? All those people
niggas
bought it.
bought-
2 weeks later, they were trading it in. So,
3 days early access.
them dudes got absolutely robbed.
Hey, what's funny, NBA? What's funny is they paid $120 for 3 days early access. Then the day that the game came out publicly for everyone, they were handing the shit back in. That's the funniest part about that.
Hang on just a second, Mike. Hold on just a second. He said that he wouldn't let him join.
Hey, does he need a roll or some shit?
Oh no, the roll. Yeah, he
He
needs a roll. Yeah, he needs a
Oh,
roll.
shit.
Is he in the server?
If he said he couldn't receive messages because he said he joined, so it means he has the Knights of William. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, change his rank. Give him the blue one so he can jump in here.
See, this is respect. We're not gonna make him wait.
Yeah, no disrespect over here, nigga.
Oh, is this not a troll then?
No, that's his real. That's his real.
Let me know when you're done. You got it, Zero?
Hold on, you said give him the blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
That should join me.
Okay.
All right,
now...
just jump in now.
Okay, there he is.
Yeah.
What up?
Yo.
We hear you.
You don't hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yo, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You want us to back out, or we can just stay?
Yeah, I'll just chill out, let him talk.
It's fine.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
just well, firstly, thanks for letting me on.
Ain't no problem.
Just wanted to set some things straight because I was listening to the beginning of the stream and I heard some things that were incorrect. Firstly, I'm not scared to talk to anybody. I don't know which one of you said it, but I'm fine having anyone on my platform. Secondly, nobody on my stream can talk me out of doing anything that I want to do. So I don't know who said that either, but that's obviously misinformation. No one's talked to me out of doing anything. And thirdly, I wasn't disrespecting this channel or anybody else on it by making them wait. The stream that I set up today was just a community-based stream. It was nothing to do with the message that I sent Mad Black Entertainment the other day.
Yeah.
So I think there was some confusion about
that. I had
It's
nothing
crazy.
to do with that. That was people who follow me. I wasn't even talking in the chat when that was going on. I was on Facebook talking to somebody while I was waiting on you to put me on. So, and I told them to chill out. You saw me in your chat telling them to chill out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
that's
was.
fine.
Yeah, but I can't
That's-
control what other people do. I was telling them to stop though.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously, I made some mistakes on my end. I thought this was a Dragon Ball channel, so when I reached out, it was on the basis to talk about Dragon Ball. I didn't know that like you were running for mayor or whatever you called it and doing all that stuff. So I was just listening on the podcast to what you had to say. I give people ample time to sit there and speak, and I just found it interesting. So
Well, I mean,
heard,
I didn't. I was trying to moderate my words because I'm way more hardcore than that. But when I'm on other people's channel, I always moderate my words. But like your co-host, the big guy, like I don't know what his issue was with me because, you know, he made it a point to say, "Oh, I blocked him on everything." Look, that kind of virtue signaling crap is the part of what's wrong with YouTube. I absolutely go after people who act like that because he don't know me from Adam, and he called me Uncle Ruckus and a coon, and then he blocked me. Like, dude, you don't even fucking know me, but that's how you react to a stranger, and it's like you go off camera and off mic, and then you wait for me to leave before you start bad mouthing me after I'm gone. That shit bothered me because you didn't have the courage to come on and say it while I was on there. You waited for me to leave to run your mouth. So he on my target list. I'm letting you know from the jump. I'm definitely coming for him because I don't do that. I talk to people to their face, not behind their back. So by him doing that, his ass on my chopping block.
What do you plan on doing?
Oh, I'm gonna roast the shit out of him like I do everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roast his ass to high heaven and back again. I don't think he liked the fact that I was calling those dragon losers. And that's fine. He got a right to do that. But calling me out of my name without even knowing who I am is some bullshit. I'm Uncle Ruckus because you disagree with me. I didn't call him out of his name one time. I didn't say anything disrespectful to him. And so for him to come at me like that, you know, from the safety of his co-hostship, it's some bullshit. And just from looking at his channel, were he not hanging out with you, nobody would be watching his ass. He's siphoning subs off of you because his content is trash. I just looked at it. So people like that piss me off. He's one of those people that really make me mad, one of these fakers. And he made a huge mistake. You don't cross me for no reason. If I do something to you, you can cross me all you want. But all I did was show up on your stream and I'm instantly an Uncle Ruckus and a coon and I'm blocking you. What the fuck did I do? Like, come on with that, man. That, like I said before, that's why I created the BBN, because it's always the black dudes that mistreat me. It's always the black dudes, every time.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been because you said you want to round up black people.
There's a difference between black people and niggas. I know you don't live in America, but here in America, there's a difference between black people and niggas. And everybody that's on this mic will tell you, they've been listening to me for years. They'll tell you, I 100% protect black people. I hate the fact that we done let niggas destroy our neighborhoods. You got hardworking, innocent black folks that are being held hostage in their own neighborhoods by niggas. And we know who niggas are. The pants sagging, gun toting, drug dealing assholes. We all know who they are. I don't like the fact that people act like they don't know what I mean when I'm talking about Chicago City. I'm not gonna lock innocent people up. We know the ones. When I was talking about that drive-by shooting, your co-host was acting like they were shooting cotton candy. These dudes fired 75 rounds at children and old people. They deserve to be taken off the street permanently. Period. And whatever has to happen to make that happen needs to be done.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know the intricacies of what happens in American cities because I'm in Britain.
I know.
So for me, it's
I don't blame you.
No input.
Actually, what I said when I came back over here and got into my stream, I said that you were absolutely brilliant as far as politeness, respect for all this and that. You didn't do nothing wrong. And I also told them before you showed up, I don't hold you responsible for what people on your panel said, because that ain't you. You didn't say it. See, I'm one of those people, I centralize what people say. Like, I'm not going to hold your channel responsible for some guy who's just a guest on your channel. That's not fair. And that's the reason why I'm not going to target you. I'm going to target him because he the one said it. And like I said, he blocked me on everything, so he won't care anyway. I'm an antagonizer, Mike. That's what I do. I come on here and I don't want YouTube to turn into this place where we're all making cat videos, because that's what YouTube is right now. We can't say certain words, we can't cuss, we can't do anything on here. It's completely censored because everybody's on here going along with this bullshit of you know, we can't even say pedophile. We got to say PDF file. Bullshit like that irritates me. I didn't grow up talking like this, you know? Instead of saying sexual assault, we got to say SA. I'm sorry, I'm 49. I'm not using that dumbass words. And that's what I hate about YouTube. And your co-host resembles everything that I hate about YouTube. He does. He acted like a straight up snowflake, like his ears were hurting or something. I'm sorry, you're a grown man. You can call me a coon and Uncle Ruckus, but you can't take me talking about getting some criminals off the street. No, man, that was wrong what he did, and you know it was.
I mean, Yaya's a good guy. I think maybe because we've been sitting on the stream for 9 hours and there's been bullshit going on earlier, maybe it just it comes off wrong sometimes. It's not the first time a fight has broken out on my podcast.
Oh, it ain't a fight. It's not even that. It don't even rise to that level. I just feel like look at how you come on my stream. Nobody here disrespecting you. We got you on instantly. Over on your stream, I understand you got a line or whatever, and that's fine. I didn't have a problem waiting in line. My supporters were the one giving you trouble on that. But you got me waiting in line for well over an hour. I finally get on, and the first thing I get is disrespected. And he was calling me stupid before I even came on. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just wrong. I would never treat you like that. And if anybody in this Discord talk to you like that, they would be banned immediately. I don't do that stuff. And that shit just felt wrong to me for him to just come off at me like that and didn't even know me. And it's like,
all of us in... Sorry.
Go ahead.
All of us in NBA's Discord are respectful. We all follow the rules. So really, it's just the fact is that we just don't disrespect others unless it's completely valid that we have to.
Yeah, like I'll
just say this as well. Like the fact that Yaya was shit talking before NBA came on was my issue. Before the man even came on the line, he was already saying, "Oh, I've heard this about him. I've heard that about him," trying to paint the idea that he's this negative person, trying to paint him badly in a negative light before he even came on. That was just my personal issue.
And the thing is, I talk about a lot of negative stuff, but I'm a commentary channel. What I do is put a spotlight on people's behavior, and I show people that these anime guys are not the nice people they pretend to be. And if you look at my content, you will see how many of these anime guys that come on pretending to be good people or come on pretending to care about their community. Look how bad I done exposed some of these people. I have literal screenshots of these people saying and doing some of the worst stuff ever on the internet, but they tell their audience that they're good people. And all I'm doing is showing people that they're not. And that's all I'm doing. I'm not calling people out of their names unless they ask for it. I'm not doxing, harassing, none of the stuff they doing to me. Your co-host said this, and I couldn't even believe he said this. He said, I don't think he deserves what he's getting, but he's asking for it. That's like telling a girl in a miniskirt, you don't deserve to be raped, but you're asking for it. If he was my co-host, that would have been the last time his ass would have been on my channel. So you're basically condoning the fact that people are literally sending SWAT teams to my house over a cartoon. Because that's basically what he said. That would have been the last time he ever graced my channel.
I have a different take on it. So based on what you were saying, where you were saying like it's funny and you don't care, my interpretation of that was you're going to keep on doing it no matter what they do.
But that doesn't matter. He's still basically saying that I'm asking for it. No matter your interpretation, his comment still frames it as, even though I don't deserve it, I'm asking for it. There's no way you can reframe what he said, because he said it. And my point is, say that to a girl who got raped. Well, you were dressed slutty tonight, so you were asking for it. That's what he did. There is no justification for it.
I think that's a bit different.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
The reason I think it's a bit different is that if you live in like a dangerous area, for example, and there's a park, and you tell a girl, oh, you know, don't walk through that park at 3 o'clock in the morning because there's criminals down there, and she continuously walks down there. She's not asking for it, but you're putting yourself in a situation where it's more likely to happen. So in your case, these guys have doxed you already, and they've already done bad things to your family, like sending pizza there, or like pulling up to your address or whatever you said, and you keep engaging with them, so that they would fall along that sort of line.
I'm not engaging with them. I make content, and then they come to my channel and engage with my content.
Yeah,
I've never spoken to these people directly, ever. I've never had any direct communication with these people. All of it is done. All of it is done anonymously online by anonymous trolls. So your analogy doesn't work, because in that situation you were talking about, there's personal contact and personal understanding. There ain't nothing personal here. This is all anonymous people harassing me and my family over a cartoon. So
I didn't have that context.
Exactly. That's why I didn't get a chance to give you that context. But my point is, when your co-host said that, he basically said, oh, well, it's not right what they're doing to you, but you're asking for it. That's what he was saying. And everybody in this room was watching. They all took it the same way. Everybody on my channel, they all took it the same way. It's like I said, you tell a girl, well, I'm sorry you got raped, but you shouldn't have had on that short skirt tonight. Okay, I'm sorry people are doxing your address, but you shouldn't be talking about Dragon Ball. So I'm not allowed to come on. I'm not allowed to come on and do my content because a crazy person puts my address out. How is that fair? Like, all of you guys on your channel, including you, Mike, told me, well, I just don't think it's worth it. Okay, I don't think sitting on the internet lying to your fans and telling them you love them is worth it. But I never tell people to stop doing what they want to do. Your guys were literally telling me to stop making my content, pretty much. That's basically what they were saying.
It's because of the way it was framed. Because the way it was framed to me is that it was a bit of a joke to you.
It is.
It seemed. I didn't know that you hadn't engaged with them at all.
No, these are anonymous trolls, and I actually said that on your stream. I said I've never had any personal contact with these people ever, and it got overlooked.
Maybe I missed that part.
Yeah, it got the thing is, it got overlooked because your co-host was too busy framing me as something I wasn't. I'm a good man, but I'm not a nice guy. I don't ever come on here and pretend to be a nice person, because I'm not. I'm not one of these channels where, I'm never gonna come on here and try to fool anybody into thinking I'm a nice guy.
Everyone in NBA's Discord even knows that NBA's a good man. So really, your co-host really kind of like fucked up there.
Yeah, he did. Like, for real.
I'll be real, Mike. Honestly, the thing is that all NBA does is he makes videos just giving his opinion on things, right? He gives his opinions on whatever's going on, right? So to say that someone's inviting on the levels of harassment that he's been getting, because he didn't even go into detail with how the levels of harassment. People are sending his kids, dick pics. He has people sending dick pics to his girlfriend, like they calling Child Protective Services, police, swatting. Like it's going to elite levels of.
There's nothing that NBA has done in this online platform that would merit
harassment,
having his family swatted. There's just nothing that merits that.
And you want to know the reason they swatted me? Because they know police tend to shoot black people. And a SWAT team is already amped up and ready to go. So that's the quickest, easiest way to get a black man killed, is by sending a SWAT team. And the fact that I have a criminal record made it even worse. Because you know what the police do before they come to my address? They read my record. Oh, this guy has a violent past. Go heavily armed. And never mind just me. They could have killed my children over Goku. I'm sorry. There's no justification for what your co-host said. I have not done a single thing on this website that warrants me potentially dying or my kids getting hurt. And for him to say what he said is messed up. because I would never say that to you or even
Very
to him.
messed up.
I would never say, well, you don't deserve that heart attack, but you a big dude, so it is what it is. I would never say that because that's fucked up. But for all the shit I'm getting, because he thinks, well, yeah, it's not right what they're doing, but you're asking for it. He asking for a heart attack. He's huge.
Well,
See, I could be a dickhead too.